Good morning, student. In this lecture number 18 of the virtual classes, we'll be discussing assignment 1 of alcohol, phenols and ethers. The question which are given in the assignment are also written on the board over here. So you can please check. Hopefully you must have solved the assignment. So you please check your answer. The question number 1 is classify the following as 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohol. I told you if OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon atom, it will be 1 degree alcohol. Attached to 2 degree, it will be 2 degree alcohol. And if it is attached to 3 degree, it will be a 3 degree alcohol. Now just say this question over here. On which carbon atom the OH group is attached to this carbon atom? And this carbon atom is bonded to only one other carbon atom. So what is the nature of this alcohol? This is 1 degree alcohol. I think it must be very clear. This OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon atom. So what alcohol is this? It is a 1 degree alcohol. Now in this case, this is CH2 double bond CH, CH2OH. OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon atom. So this again over here will also be 1 degree alcohol. 1 degree alcohol means it is a primary alcohol. Here again, the OH group is attached to this carbon atom. This carbon atom is bonded to only this carbon atom. So this again will also be 1 degree alcohol. I think I must be very clear. Now just look at this carbon atom. Over here on this carbon atom, this OH group is attached. So this OH group is attached on this carbon atom. So over here, this is CH2, CHOH and CH3 over here. What is the nature of this carbon atom? It is 2 degree. So this is a 2 degree carbon atom over here. So this will be 1 degree or this will be a 2 degree carbon atom. Now, so this is what kind of alcohol? It is 2 degree alcohol. This is what kind of alcohol? It is a 1 degree alcohol. Now, look at this one also. Here this OH group is attached to this and this. It is, this carbon atom is bonded to 2 other carbon atoms. So this again is what type of alcohol? This again over here will be a 2 degree alcohol. Now let us come to the last part. The OH group is attached to this carbon atom. What is the nature of this carbon atom? This carbon atom is bonded to 3 other. 1, 2, 3. So what type of alcohol is this? This is a 3 degree alcohol. So what type of alcohol is this? It is a 3 degree alcohol. So alcohol will either be 1 degree alcohol. This first A part was 1 degree. B was also 1 degree. C is also 1 degree alcohol. D over here is a 2 degree alcohol. Here again this is 2 degree alcohol and this was a 3 degree alcohol. So I think the question number 1 must be very clear. If OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon atom, it is 1 degree alcohol. If it is attached to 2 degree carbon atom, it will be 2 degree alcohol. And if it is attached to 3 degree carbon atom, it will be a 3 degree alcohol. So question number 1 must be very clear to all of you. Now let us solve question number 2. Question number 2 is name the following compound. And what name we have to give? We have to give IUPAC name to the following compound. Now let us look at the first part. The first one is CH3 and then CH2. Then we have CH. This will be CH2 and then Cl. Then we have CH. This over here will be CH2OH and then CH. And then over here is CH3 group and this group again is CH3. We have to give the name to this compound, IUPAC name. Here in this case the 2 functional groups are present, the Cl and OH. Which of the 2 is more senior? It is a hydroxy group or O group. So this will be number 1. Now from here we have to select the longest possible continuous chain. This will be 2, this will be 3, this will be 4 and this will be 5. For 5 carbon atom, what will be the root word? It is pent, single bonded ane and this will be O. Now at number 2 position, which group is present? This group is isopropyl. And what is this group? If it is numbered as 1 dash, this is 1-chloromethyl. Now we must arrange them in the alphabetical order. Name of the complex substituent, when is to be arranged in the alphabetical order, the complete name is to be looked for. So at number 3 position, what is present? This is 3, 1 dash and then chloro and then over here is methyl. Then at number 2 position, what is present? This will be 2. And this is iso and propyl and pentane and 1 ol. So this is 3,1-chloromethyl 2-isopropyl pentanol. I think this must be clear to you. Now let us come to the second part of this nomenclature system. The second one is this. The compound given over here is this one, CS3. This will be CH and then CS3. This again over here is CH2. This is CH and then OH. Then we have the group CH. Then again over here will be CH2OH and then the group will be CH3. We have to give the name to this one. Then how do we name this one? We select the chain so that it contains the functional group and the maximum number of carbon atom in a continuous chain. So if I number from here, OH group will get number 1, 1, 2. This will be 3, 4, 5 and 6. For 6 carbon atom, the root word will be hex, single bonded in, and at number 1 and 3, 2 OH group are present. This will be di and this will be ol. So name of this will be hexane 1,3-diol. At number 2 position, what is present? Methyl. At number 5 position, what is present? Methyl. So name of this compound will be 2,5. And then over here will be dimethyl and hexane 1,3-diol. I think I must be very clear to you. So this one is also clear. Now let us come to the third part. This part over here. How do we give a name to this compound? The third one is a very simple one. The compound given over here is this one. The C over here, this is OH group. And then over here is Br group. Now in this group over here, the 2 functional groups are present. One is OH, other is Br. Which one is more senior? OH. So this will be numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Name of this compound will be given as 3-bromo and then hexanol. Name of the compound will be given as 3-bromohexanol. Now let us come to the fourth part. Fourth part is CH2, then double bond. This will be CH, then CH, then OH, then CH2, then CH2 and then CH3. Now in this case, we have the 2 functional groups. One is OH and one is double bond. Naturally, we will be numbering from this side because we have to give the lowest number to OH and the lowest set of locate rule is to be followed. So this will be number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6. For 6 carbon atom, the root word will be what? Hex. This will be double bonding 1, E and then 3, O. This will be the name of this compound. So hex 1E 3-ol is the name which will be given and given to this compound. So I think this must be very clear. So 4 parts of this nomenclature system is clear to you. Now let us come to the 5th part. The 5th one is CH3 and then C and then over here is the group CH3. Then double bond. This will be C and then Br and then over here is the group CH2 and then OH. We have to give the name to this compound. How do we give the name to this one? This will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. For 4 carbon atom, the root word will be what? But. At number 2 position, what is present? In. But 2 in 1 O. At number 2 position, what is present? Bromo. Number 3 position, what is present? Methyl. In the alphabetical order. This will be 2 bromo. And then 3 methyl. 2 bromo, 3 methyl. And then but 2 in 1 O. I think I should be very clear. Remember, I have numbered from the side where the senior function group gets the lowest possible number. Nomenclature system is a part of every chapter in organic chemistry. And this has been done again and again with you. Now, let us come to the 6th part. 6th one is this, CH3 and then CH. This will be CH3. And then over here we have O. This is CH2 and then CH3. This is which group? This is alkoxy group, ether. Now, This will be a longest chain as it contains the 3 carbon atom. So 1, 2, 3. For 3 carbon atom, what will be the root word? Propane. At number 2, what is present? Alkoxy. What is the name of this group? The name of this group will be 2-ethoxypropane. I think I should be very clear. So name of this group will be 2-ethoxypropane. So right up to here and this one, the nomenclature system must be clear. Now let us come to the 7th part. If you come to the 7th part, this is it. If you look at the part number 7 for the nomenclature, the question given is this one. This is this compound. This is OH group. This again will be CS3, and then again over here will be CS3. If this group would have not been present, what was the name of the compound? Phenol. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2,6 dimethyl, and they are the derivative of phenol. So 2,6 dimethyl phenol will be the name of this compound. Now let us come to question number 3 over here. Give the IUPAC and spatial name of the following compound. The first one is this compound, CH2, OH. This will be CH, OH, and then CH2OH. What is the common name of this compound? I told you this is glycerol. Otherwise, propane. And then 1, 2, 3. And this will be tri-4. Look at this one over here. Second part. This was the first part. Second part. CH2OH. And then CH2OH. What is the name of this compound? This is glycol. I told you adjacent one to diol are called as glycol. So name of this group will be ethylene glycol. Common name. If you go for IUPAC name, all over here will be ethane. This is 1,2-diol. So this is how it is written in place. Now look at the third part over here. This is very simple. This group over here, C6H5OH group. What name is given to this one? The name of this group will be phenol. Look at the D part. D part is this one. This compound. This has already been discussed with you. This is OH and then CS3. So what is the name given to this one? This is orthocresol, or IUPAC name 2-methylphenol. Orthocresol or 2-methylphenol. Similarly, the next one, this group, E part. So if we give the name to this one, this is OH and OH. This is orthodihydroxybenzene or catechol. This group is catechol, or we may say it to be 1,2-dihydroxybenzene. Catechol or 1,2-dihydroxybenzene. Then if you consider this group over here, next part, OCH3. This is F part. This is common name is anisole. I have already discussed with you, or we may call it as methoxybenzene. Anisole or methoxybenzene. Similarly, if you go with this part, this will be OC2H5. What is the name of this group? This is phenetone, or we may call it as ethoxybenzene. Phenetone, or this can be named as ethoxybenzene. And let us go for the last part. How to give the name to this one, which is this last part. The last part of the group is this one. So this is OH, this again is OH, and then OH. So what is the name of this compound? As I told you, the common name of this compound is pyragalol, or we may call it as 1,2,3-trihydroxybenzene. 1,2,3-trihydroxybenzene will be the name which will be given to this compound. So I think all these questions must be very, very clear to all of you. So in this assignment, we have discussed with you what are various types of 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree alcohol, and try to revise with you the nomenclature part of this chapter. Remember, in every chapter, we have to discuss the classification, nomenclature, isomerism, preparation, properties and uses. Your study material of this is being uploaded on the school portal. You are expected to revise this work.